Most sprinters ruin their race before 30 meters. Sloppy acceleration kills your speed before you even hit max velocity, because acceleration isn't about trying harder. It's about projection, shin angles, and rhythm. And in this video, I'm going to break down the exact drills, cues, and workouts so you can clean up your start and ultimately explode every single time. And everything I show you today is a training block, so you can copy it and put it straight into practice today. My name is Lawrence Ella Johnson. I'm a professional sprinter, multiple-time All-American, and a former dual-sport D1 athlete in football and track. And this year I placed 9th at the U.S. Championships in the 100-meter dash. And I ran my first wind-aided sub-10. And here's the proof behind what I teach. Every athlete who's trained with me one-on-one for at least 6 months has set a new personal record in either one of their events on the track or one of our speed testing metrics, barring injury, because results ultimately don't lie. And let's start off with this. A quick disclaimer. Sorry for this unconditional setup, right? I'm on vacation. My entire family, my team, friends, significant others, they all told me to take a break. Just because I'm on vacation, my mission doesn't change. It doesn't change. It doesn't change because I'm in a different area code, a different time zone. My mission doesn't change. And that mission is to make real sprint training available to everybody, and really to help all the dream protectors out there, because there's too many gurus in this space. There's too many people who's teaching stuff that they've never actually done themselves, or even have proof of helping other people get faster. So here's what it is, man. You don't win 100 meters at the start, but you can definitely lose it. First 30 meters decides your top end speed. Your top end speed is a result of your first 30 meters. So you will never touch true max velocity. So here's the goal. The first 7 to 9 steps should build momentum and not quickness. Building momentum is different than quickness. So here's the takeaway. Acceleration isn't optional. It's the foundation in every single PR. And here's how you fix it, right? Too many athletes stand up too early because their start is ultimately going to be dead after that. And here's the drills to fix that. Wall drives. You can do 3 sets of 8 reps each leg. Falling starts, 5 sets of 15 meters. And then here goes the cue. You want your chest over your knees. You want to have full hip extension, and you want your eyes down. So here's the takeaway. And your posture equals projection. Don't chase quick steps. Chase pushing through a full range of motion. Your first 3 steps set up the entire race, and here's how you nail it. Block starts 6 times 10 meters with a violent push with a minimum of 3 minutes rest. Sled pulls, 5 reps of 10 meters at 20% of your body weight, making sure these are long, full range of motion, forceful steps. And here's a cue. You want to push the ground down and away from you. You want to make sure that your knee drive is fully extended and you have triple extension, because you don't want to reach or launch yourself out the blocks, because the first step is not a jump, it's a push off the pads. Want to know if your acceleration is legit? Look at your shins. And here's how you can improve it. We have marching wall holds, 3 sets of 20 seconds at a 45-degree shin angle. We have a 3-step build up. So this is 6 reps where you have a low, mid, and tall shin angles. And the cue here is you want to keep your shins low. You want to drive forward. And this is the takeaway. Low shins equals forward force, which equals real acceleration. And if you don't believe me, look at anybody who's ever accelerated to 6.5 or faster. Triple extension isn't posing in the air. It's a violent push. And here's the workout. Sled sprints, 6 times 20 meters, 20 to 30% of your body weight. Then implement broad jumps, 4 sets of 5 reps. Then do med ball forward toss, 3 sets of 6 reps. And here's the cue. You want to extend naturally and don't just kick out, right? You want full extension through the hip, because extension is a result of force, not a pose in the air. So focus on being forceful, and that leads into arm and leg drive. Slow arms is slow legs in sprinting. So if you can fix your arms, you're going to fix your start. Implement med ball throws, 4 sets of 5 reps. Do seated arm drives, 3 sets of 20 seconds. Then do sprint starts focusing only on your arms for 5 reps at 10 meters. And here's the cue. You want your arms to go past your hips and you want violent rhythm with your hands. And here's the takeaway. The legs follow the arms. So you sprint with your hands, but you sprint on your legs. If you sprint with your hands violently, you sprint on your feet violently. Now, not every plyo carries over though. These ones actually make you more explosive. Bounce, 4 sets of 20 meters. Single leg hops, 3 sets of 10 reps each leg. Sled hops, right? This is with a light load, 3 sets of 15 meters with an extremely light load. And here goes the progression. Double leg, single leg, and then resist it. It's that simple. Now, pick a plyo that projects you forward, not up, if you want to focus on this acceleration. Heavy squats don't guarantee speed, but these lifts ultimately do. Trap bar deadlift, 4 sets of 3 reps. Explosive step ups, 3 sets of 5 reps each leg. Split jerks, 4 sets of 2 reps. Nordics, 2 sets of 5 reps. And then you can pair these with acceleration sprints. So here's a big takeaway. Choose lifts that train projection and stiffness, not just strength. Here's the acceleration workout that you should run tomorrow. Blocks, 6 times 20 meters. These should be timed and you need to take a minimum of 3 minutes rest. Sled sprints, 5 times 20 meters with 20 to 30% of your body weight. Bounding, 3 sets of 30 meters. Trap bar deadlifts, 4 sets of 3 reps. Nordics, 2 sets of 5 reps. And here's the takeaway. This session hits posture, force, projection, and power. Everything that acceleration ultimately needs. These 3 areas ruin more sprinters than anything else. Standing up too early with no projection, reaching with wasted ground contact times, chopping with no rhythm and no power, just only focusing on frequency. And here's the cue, you need to focus on pushing, projecting, and holding rhythm, because if you can fix these 3, your acceleration will finally click. If you found this video helpful, make sure you share it with an athlete that needs to see this. So now you have 2 choices. You can be like the 99% of people who receive value from a video and just click on the other one. Or you can be like the 1% and join my free community called Sprint University in the first link in the description of this video. Or you can apply to see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one training group by clicking the second link in the description. Here's a free 3-week long training plan and you can click on this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.